Hey guys, welcome to numerologist.com. My name is Vannessa and I'm from Beyond Your Sun Sign. This is your reading for February 1st to February 8th. Let's get started. Okay, so as always, we want to get our crystals. Any crystal that you need, anything that you're drawn to. I got my quartz. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you chose card number 1, this is a good week. You're finally at a place now where you're feeling more confident, more secure, and just more in control when it comes to a young water sign. So a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this person's super emotional, so you need to feel really firmly grounded in order to kind of connect with them. They require your balance, right? They require your foundation. Think about anything that's in water, right? Any containment of water is that grounding energy. So whether you're that glass for that water, you're that riverbank for that water, you're that, whatever, you're that pool for that water, water is not able to be contained unless it's in something, and think of yourself as that containment, which is a really, really great thing. Because a lot of the times the water signs, like water, they can disperse everywhere and they get eaten up in other ways and other roots and drank over here and whatever and condensation and turn into ice, yada, yada, yada. So you are that way to kind of create this water sign's foundation and this firmness in order for them to understand what their emotions actually are, to be able to look at themselves. Because a water sign definitely is struggling, as a lot of young people are right now, but this young water sign in particular is very much struggling, and they are counting on you. Okay, so I know that that's a really tall glass to order. It's a tall ask. But at the end of the day, you have the foundation, you have the skills, and you have the opportunity now to step up to the plate and say, okay, I'm ready to do what needs to be done in order to be your containment, in order to help you with what you're going through right now. So good luck, and as always, reach out to me if you need any help. I'm happy to do that for you. If you chose card number 2, we have the opposite end of the spectrum. We have the adult version of the water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male energy, masculine energy, not necessarily a male or a boy or a man, but just masculine energy. So a lot more alpha, a lot more aggressive. This person definitely has more of a handle on their emotions because they've been working with it their entire lives. However, the handle is not necessarily what you would think. Just because a water sign is a water sign masculine energy who's a little bit older isn't going to freak out and have a temper tantrum like a toddler in the middle of the room doesn't mean that inside they're not seething. And a lot of times what happens with these water signs, especially masculine water signs, is they shut down their emotions, and it just ends up creating different cancers and illnesses and disease in the body because they can't outlet it. So maybe what can be done this week is giving this water sign the opportunity to express whatever way it feels natural to them. If you have an artist husband who's a water sign and they're like, I feel like drawing today, push them to do it. And then look at their drawing and be like, oh, that's interesting. Look, why did you do this really dark, or why did you do this really positive? And really analyze it for them and with them. And then they can kind of look at their emotions and be like, maybe this is how I'm feeling. Why am I drawing all of these, trees? I must want to grow something, and please, like I said, reach out to me because this is the shit I live for. Like, I love doing stuff like that. So have fun with it as well, right? Like, we're here for not a long time, but a good time. So enjoy it. If you chose card number 3, we have the Chariot card, which is, something that we talk about quite often. It's all about your reputation and your integrity, right? These days, it's all about like cancel culture. So people are so afraid to express their truth or speak their truth or just say anything that out of fear that it'll be backlash, right? Like if you go to any news article, it's always backlash for this, backlash for that. At the end of the day, you have to go with what feels good to you. If it's important that you don't receive backlash, that you aren't canceled, that you aren't seen as, a Karen or whatever, if that's important to you, then just do what you need to do in order to change that. Saying, hey, yeah, listen, this is my view. However, it's rooted in this. So you can actually even stem back and be like, wait, is my view actually legit? Am I actually viewing this? Or is this because when I was 10 years old, my mom said not to play with that person and I believed her, right? So go back and be like, are my beliefs and what I'm putting myself out there for, my reputation, my name, is it actually linked to me? Or is it linked to what my parents or my peers or whomever, or even a teacher taught me to think that that's what I need to be like? That's the image I need to uphold, right? Just get real. That's pretty much your advice for this week is get real. Get real with who you are, not who you think you should be and not who other people think you should be. Okay? It's incredible bravery. It is absolute incredible bravery. That is the truest form of courage, is standing up and being yourself and saying, yeah, I'm into astrology. I do spell work, Please don't burn me at a stake. This is who I am, right? Okay, so as always, if you need a personalized reading, please feel free to reach out and message me. You can find me at beyondyoursunsign.com. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.